emphasizing your personal brand. You're making someone really connect to you in terms of identifying with you as a person who's a giver, or someone who's decisive, or someone who's kind, or someone who's funny. And that helps them to actually feel more compelled towards getting to know you more. So today I'm going to teach you one massive conversation hack for really improving your in real life conversations and your messages on online dating. I'm dating coach and TED speaker Hayley Quinn, and I'm here to talk to you all about the importance of showing, not telling. So if you haven't already heard of show, not tell, let me give you a really quick example of how effective it can be. So let's take an example of telling someone something about ourselves. So a classic from the world of online dating is, so my friends would describe me as, kind, funny, and caring. Now, all of those qualities are really nice, but something about listing them just doesn't really connect with people. It doesn't have that emotional oomph to it. So instead, we want to take one of those qualities and instead imply it. This is the showing bit, which is where instead of stating that you are something, we describe a way where you're showing that quality. And what's really cool and slightly weird about this is that when we describe something and people kind of come to their own conclusion that you're kind, funny, or caring, that information sticks with them a lot better and it feels like it's much more truthful. So if you're still a bit uncertain, I'm going to lead you through a 4-step exercise about how you can move from telling someone about quality you have to showing and demonstrating it in a way which seems a lot more sincere and creates a lot more impact. Okay, so step 1, I just need you to choose a quality about yourself that you really like, that you'd want to share with someone. Now, for the purposes of this video, I'm going to choose 2 qualities, and I'm going to go for being a giving person, and I'm going to choose decisiveness. So step 2, can you think of a story, an anecdote, or a way of phrasing things where this is implied? So if you're a giving person, you might write on your online dating profile, I'll always give you my last ROLO. You may also choose to tell a story on a date about how you helped a friend move house. Both of these things don't directly state, I'm a giver, but they imply it. If you're a decisive person, is there again a way that you could show this through the language that you use? Instead of saying, do you fancy doing X, Y, and Z? Could you say, let's do this, or I've made a plan for us? So again, you want to think about how you can communicate those qualities without having to directly state them. Step 3 is if this interaction goes on and the messages continue, or you're on a date that lasts for a few hours, can you use callback humour to emphasize that point? So for instance, if you are the giver and you're on a date and they bring out 2 desserts and your one looks really good and theirs not so good, you could say, look, I can't help it, it's in my nature, I'm going to offer you to swap, or you can have half of mine if you like. So you'll get then again going back to that idea of you being a giver. Or if you're like, you know what, you take the best seat. No, it would go against my nature to take the better seat. Likewise, if you're decisive and you feel like you've been overly decisive on the date, you can again draw attention to that. You can say, sorry, I know I'm just one of these people that I try and decide everything for everyone else around me. Please tell me to shut up and rein me in, or let me check in with you first. By continually drawing attention to your characteristics, you make a virtue of them. You're making someone really connect to you in terms of identifying with you as a person who's a giver, or someone who's decisive, or someone who's kind, or someone who's funny. And that helps them to actually feel more compelled towards getting to know you more. So our step 4 is quite simply to keep showing up with that characteristic in real life to be congruent. So of course, remember, if you are going to label yourself up as a decisive person, you really want to live that as well. And of course, there are many people out there for all of this, but something that will really help you to meet those people more easily and more quickly is by appearing in a way where you have that stronger sense of identity, where you've got a really clear brand in terms of how you interact with people, and that you're able to talk about yourself in a way that isn't generic. So instead of telling someone something about yourself, act it, imply it, joke about it. All of these ways of communicating who you are actually communicate that message way more powerfully. If you've liked the conversation hack in this video and you want to maybe have a crack at rewriting your online dating profile or looking at other areas of conversation skills that you can improve, I've linked 2 videos I think you should really check out. And if you've liked this idea of showing, not telling, I'd really appreciate if you give this video a like, a comment, a share, or if you're going to treat me, a subscribe to my channel.